But anyways, this is meme page tips number 3. Welcome back to the video, guys. If you guys haven't watched the first 2 episodes, make sure you watch it. It's going to be right here. And it's my most popular series right now, so I'm just going to keep the ball rolling. So yeah, it's a good start to 2020. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good ass night tonight, or whenever you're watching it, whatever. Hope you guys set some goals for yourselves. I don't really have a goal for myself. I just want to do better this year. That's all I really want to do. Compete against myself and just try to be the better version of myself. And I'm trying to inspire you guys to do the same thing, whether it's building a meme page or just eating healthy, just exercising, whatever. I just want to be healthier in general, just be the best version that I can. So anyways, the first tip I have for you guys, if you guys have a public account, is to schedule all of your posts. In my last video, a lot of you guys were asking me what I used to schedule my posts. I'll show you guys right here. It's Instagram Creator Studio. It's not a third-party app. It's from Instagram itself, from Facebook. So all you have to do is just schedule the post. I usually schedule it a month in ahead, so I just don't have to touch my accounts for a month. I've been in Japan having too much fun. I don't really have to wake up and post on my accounts because it's already done for. I scheduled all of my posts until February, so I'm pretty much just big chilling right now, as I said in the last video. So if you schedule all your posts, let's say you have 5 accounts, so you're gonna have 5 accounts growing on autopilot. And if you guys really want to, you can grow a private account at the same time. And I'm going to start a new series, growing a private account from 0 to 5K, 0 to 10K, whatever I decide to choose. Turn on post notifications if you guys want to see that. Also, scheduling your posts is just big brain moves. You don't have to touch your accounts. It's just gonna go on autopilot while you sleep. So if you guys didn't already know, I have a huge following, a huge card network with around 10 accounts, and my strategy that I have for you guys is to follow all of your same accounts with the same accounts. If that makes sense, like if you're gonna follow any accounts, just follow your accounts. So like all of my accounts, I only follow 2 people. It's my personal and my brand account. So I'm trying to redirect everyone to that. I'll show you guys right here if it doesn't make sense, but I'm only following 2 people. Anytime someone checks out who I'm following, they're gonna see my personal and my other page. So that's just kind of another way to redirect people to your other pages. You can also tag them in the bio. That's another good way as well. Just tag all of your accounts. It's just a really good way to circulate all the followers, and just like all these little small tips and tricks, they really do help in the end. So this whole tip video is kind of around public accounts, but tip number 3 for you guys. Another thing that I'm trying to tell you guys about starting your own network, like have one theme, but a bunch of different sub themes in the same theme. So if you have 5 accounts or 10 accounts like me, for example, you can post for post, shout out for shout out with yourself, so you don't even have to find people to do it with, you know what I mean? Also, it's really good, you can repost your own account story on all 10 accounts, and it's just like a huge shout out. So that's kind of what I've been doing, is circulate all of my followers, and it's working really well. Usually when I post, I'll go on all 10 of my accounts and repost it. Like, let's say I post on Subi videos, I'll go on all 10 of my accounts and hit repost a story. So all 10 accounts will shout out that one video, and it's just like my own engagement group, but it's my own account, so I don't have to rely on anyone, you know what I mean? And this is all just from scheduling the posts, going back to tip number 1. But yeah, that's tip number 3. My 4th tip for you guys is, I've been telling you guys a lot to just post as much as you can. I'm only posting twice a day, but you can post more if you want to. Another thing that you guys can do is post stories. If you post stories, you'll have a chance to get on the Explore tab as well. But I know from experience that the best way to get on the Explore is from getting people to interact with it. So it can be anything. It's right, using the polls, the slider method, asking a question, just any of these interactive features that are it's gonna make it look like more people are interacting and more people are staying on their story longer, so that therefore Instagram's gonna push it into the Explore tab. My 5th tip that I have for you guys is that if you get a message like this from Instagram where it says your post was taken down, make sure you stay low-key, because that means your account is like being watched by Instagram right now. The bigger your account is, the more lenient they are with your account. So for example, my 300K got taken down because I got 4 or 5 reports within 1 week, and that's just like too fast of reports coming in, if that makes sense. Like I just got reported too fast in like such a short time. But if you just have like a brand new account, like a couple reports could take your account down, and it doesn't even have to be valid. So if you guys get a warning, make sure to just really watch what you're posting, because you don't want to get deleted. But I also made a video about how to get your account back. You can watch that here on meme page tips too. Anyways, my channel's been blowing up recently, and that's all thanks to you guys, everyone in the Discord, link in the description by the way. I appreciate all of you guys. Cheers to 2020, boys.